morning. Happy Monday, you guys. I work in 5 minutes and I need to put my makeup on. So this is a realistic Monday morning. I also have a zit on my forehead, so that's really lovely. So this is how all of my Monday mornings normally start. It's funny because like it's not that I wake up late for work, because I don't. Obviously you guys know I get up at like 6:15, 6:30, but I just like get really caught up in like editing or whatever I'm doing, like reading, which I think I maybe should stop doing in the morning, because I get really caught up in whatever I'm doing, which this morning was editing, and then I'm late for work. So it's not that I like wake up late, because you guys know I don't, but anyways, I still have to fill out my survey, so I'll just wear mascara. Monday, it's gonna be a great new week. Yesterday was the reset I needed. I can't wait for you guys to see the Sunday reset vlog, because it is seriously amazing. I guess I'm not digging it, but okay, let's go to work. Also, if you noticed, I am still wearing the same shirt from yesterday, but like we're not talking about it because there's no point in talking about it. Who freaking cares? But let's go to work. Oh, I need to do my survey. Okay. What else is going on? Not much, honestly. I'm living my best life. I'm getting this like new wave of like inspiration for YouTube now that like I'm in my own place. Like it's unreal. Like you guys can probably tell, a lot of you have been commenting that I just seem really happy, and like my energy's been really good. So it's true, because it has been. Like I'm just so happy. So anyways, I don't know honestly when I will talk to you guys. I'm gonna try and vlog a bit throughout the day, but I can't guarantee it because it's gonna be a busy day. So I just finished work. Today was a really good day at work. I just think everything went so smooth today. I'm feeling a lot better about it, less stressful. I'm kind of like getting the hang of work now, which is nice, but I just don't feel good. I don't know if it's my period or what, because I get like really sick on my period, and I'm not supposed to anymore with my IUD. Anyways, I just like don't feel the greatest. My stomach is like pretty uneasy today, so I'm probably just gonna take it easy tonight. I don't really know if it's my body telling me that I need to like slow down, just because I have been so go for 2 weeks. Like I've been basically working 2 full-time jobs back to back. So I'm taking a break from work tonight, and I'm just gonna relax. I think I'm going to take a nap, and then I have to go get some groceries because I start like a pretty long stretch this week, and I'm gonna get groceries. I want to pick up more of these kombuchas. This is the spring edition kombucha. It's the elderflower jasmine violet one, and it's so good. I really like it, so I think I might pick up more of these, and if they have any other kombuchas, that'd be great. That's that. So I'm probably gonna head home, take a nap, and then I'll catch up with you guys after. I think I'm just gonna like get groceries and relax for the night, probably take it really easy and just like edit on the couch and stuff. So I have a ton of YouTube videos to watch too, so hopefully I get like a little time to do that. But that's that. I'm not gonna look at my work emails tonight, and we're gonna make it a great rest of the evening, and hopefully I start to feel a little bit better. But let's head home, and I'll update you guys after. Got yogurt. I prefer plain yogurt, and it was actually on clearance, which is awesome. And then these were $3. Oh, by the way, I spent around $40 on all this. So these ones are for Matt. I got him blueberry, vanilla, and strawberry. I like plain Greek yogurt. I got fruit gushers, which is not super healthy, but I just really wanted some. These are so cute, you guys. Look how precious these are. I love tomatoes and Matt doesn't, so I just get a little tiny thing. I could just eat these like on its own, like a snack. I thought this was so cute, so I got these. I wanted some face masks, and honestly, I actually really love the Walmart brand stuff. I use their makeup wipes, and it's actually the only thing that doesn't break me out, so I was really excited to see that they came out with these eye masks. So eye masks are actually my favorite, and I love Say Yes to Tomatoes, so I got their mud mask because I really like them. So I got those 2 to try out this week. I saw this at the checkout and I had to get it. They're organic frozen freezies, and they only have 5 grams of sugar in them, which is actually pretty good for a freezie, so I'm really excited about those. Got those. Obviously I had to get another cold brew. I only got one more because I want to start making our own cold brew. I got Laughing Cow. You guys know I love Laughing Cow on crackers. It's like one of my favorite things to bring to work. Because we always need strawberries, and they're on price match right now for $1.97. I also got some cookie butter because it's literally my favorite. It's like my guilty pleasure, and we didn't have any, so I got some, and I don't think Matt's ever had it, so I want to get him to try it. Got some egg whites because I like to put these in like when I have an omelet, just for some extra protein. Got some lemons for some lemon water. I got some tampons. I bought Super Plus ones, and I don't really know why, because now that I have my IUD, my period's super light, but I guess it's just habit. So I got some tampons, and then I got some new flavors of kombucha, which is the most exciting thing. So I got this one, which is a spring edition, and it's elderflower, jasmine, and violet. So good. And then I got these, and my biggest issue with kombucha is that there's so much sugar in it. And I saw these and I got really excited because kombucha is obviously super sweet normally, which is why I don't buy it anymore. But these ones are a 1 gram per serving, so this whole bottle has 2 grams, which I'm really excited about. So this one is watermelon and mint, and I just love the packaging. I'm a sucker for some good packaging, so I got these to try, and I'll let you know how they are. So that's my little grocery haul. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna put all this away now, so enjoy. Guys, okay, it's a little while later. It's like almost, I think it is 6. It's 6:20. I'm eating some dinner, which is pretty lame. I just like honestly don't feel great. Like I feel like my body's just really run down from working so much the last 2 weeks. So I'm gonna try and take it really easy tonight and not do too much at all. Like I was gonna work out, but I'm not going to. But I just made myself some plain noodles for dinner because I'm really lame like that. I'm literally just eating plain noodles, egg noodles, which are my favorite, with avocado oil, margarine, and some Parmesan cheese because my stomach is just not happy, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna edit for a little bit. I see posts in like Facebook groups that I'm on about like how much you should charge for brand deals, how much I make on YouTube. So I wanted to share my perspective from someone who's at like 10K, almost 11K, just to give you guys perspective, because I honestly wish when I started YouTube that people would give me a bit of perspective. Like maybe if you're at 5K, you could charge like half of what I charge, or etc. I just want to share that and be open with you guys. So just eating and edit for a little bit. We'll chat about the money. We're gonna be open. I'll tell you guys all I want to know. Made it to the office. I literally can't wait to get a desk in here. Lazy to get up, so we're gonna do the laundry from the floor, I think. And chat. Also Google's here hanging out with us, but it's fine. Gonna include this little like sit down portion of the video. So I see posts in like Facebook groups all the time about like, oh, how much should I be charging for brand deals? Should I start charging for brand deals? How much do you make off of YouTube? So I figured I would take you guys through kind of like my monthly average I make on YouTube, the most I ever made on YouTube, with like a kind of like viral video, but not really, and then how much I charge for brand deals, etc. So 10K was probably when I started getting like a consistent income. And by no means do I mean anything like I could honestly live off of, but just like a little bit of money to save every month. So you guys through that. So in organizing and prepping for a new semester vlog, ended up right now it currently has 37,000 views. So that like just blew up out of nowhere. I have no idea like how or what. I guess that I just posted at the beginning of the semester maybe. But that video got me to, from I think I actually wrote it in my phone exactly. That's in Disney when I hit 10K. It was the coolest thing ever. So January 1st, I had 8.7K. And then by the time this video went live and probably had about 35,000 views, I had 10.8K. So I gained about 2,000 subscribers from it, which is crazy. And that video is basically what put me on like a consistent income with YouTube. So if you guys are watching this at this point, you probably know about like CPM and stuff and like your views, and like it all really depends on how much you get paid on a video. 37,000 views paid me. So my CPM on it was super high. It was $14.51, and I made $279 off of that video. So that was like the most I ever made on a video. And I'd say consistently, I'll go to my AdSense. I'd say my videos range from between $1,300 on the low end to probably $3,500 on the high end per video. Obviously like just depending on what it is, but that's kind of like my average views. And with that, averaged around $200-ish, but my biggest payment was in January. So that video that kind of like I keep saying go viral, but like when that had 30,000 views, that month I made $542 off of YouTube, with a giant majority of it being because of that video that like kind of blew up. Consistent around like I guess I'd say probably like 180 is kind of like my average right now with 10,000 views. That being said, it really depends on your channel. Like you can have way higher percentage of people that watch your videos, you can have lower. Like I'm just kind of giving you guys something to base off of my channel with 10,000 subscribers. I'm just giving you guys something to base it on. So on average, I'd probably say I make about $180 a month off of YouTube, but I make a lot more in brand deals. So a really great service called FameBit, and FameBit basically is just like a bunch of companies that post their campaigns, and you can go through and kind of give them like a spiel about who you are, and you can submit a proposal to them, and they can either accept it or decline it. This is where I'd say I get 50% of my brand deals for me to find new companies to work with. But I'm at a point now when I hit 10K is when companies started reaching out to me and like bigger brands. So it's about 50-50. But FameBit's a really, really great service, and that's when I started getting brand deals. I think I did my first brand deal around 2,000 subscribers, and I think I charged like $50. Keep in mind the website is in US dollars though, so if you're in Canadian, just keep that in mind. So for a sponsored video, I charge $150 US, which may seem like a lot, but that is like the consistent income that I get off videos. I've never had a brand tell me that's like unreasonable. So that's what I charge. I feel like people are gonna comment and say that's way too high for my subscriber count, but I've never really had a brand say no to that. I've had brands offer me more money, but I've never had a brand say that's too high, because my analytics and my statistics on my channel are pretty good. So companies are usually willing to pay that, and reoccurring companies I work with, like, it's never been an issue, because obviously you guys know I work with companies multiple times. So that is my consistent amount, $150 US. I really, really hope this is helpful, at least to some of you guys. I know I have a lot of smaller YouTubers that watch my channel, so I really hope this is helpful to you guys. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to like DM me or comment down below, and I would love to answer them. But I just wanted to cover that for you guys, just to give you guys some help, because I feel like when I started YouTube, there wasn't any information like this on there. So that's that. Update. Matt forgot his Kindle, so I'm gonna be a nice girlfriend and go drop it off for him. That's my update. I take the nice scenic route to drop it off and listen to a podcast. I don't know why, but that just sounds so nice right now. And the sun's like just about to set. It's gonna be so nice outside. So I'm gonna listen to this. Lindsay Hughes just uploaded an episode of Unfiltered, and it's called The Unfiltered Guide to Moving Out in Your 20s. So that's fitting, and I'm gonna listen to it right now. That beautiful driving sunset montage to tell you guys the best news of the day has happened, and my free Crocs are coming. I'm really excited. You could register to get a free pair of Crocs if you were a healthcare worker, so I'm really excited about that. That's all I wanted to say. Got back home. I'm about to make a tea for myself. Cold 911. It's literally my favorite thing. It's my favorite tea from David's Tea, if you guys are wondering. I talk about it all the time. It's so good. It's just like minty, and it has eucalyptus in it. It's so, so good. So I'm gonna have one of these, I think. It's really cold outside, but I wanted to watch the sunset. I really wanted to sit outside with my tea and watch the sunset on the little porch, but it's really cold, so I'm just gonna show you guys the pretty sunset, and we're gonna go back inside because I'm freezing. Okay, well, I tried. It was short-lived. 8:27. I've got the tea going. I'm editing a video. I'm eating one of these freezies, which I'm going to talk about in my Sunday reset. I did a grocery haul and I saw these at Walmart. They only have 5 grams of sugar in them, which is a great little snack. And it's Peach and Elsa, hello. And my friend Mackenzie just made a YouTube channel, so I'm about to watch her video, and you guys should subscribe to her. I'll leave her channel down below. Go check her out because she just started a YouTube channel, and I'm really excited to watch this video, you guys. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. It is about 9, and I honestly just want to relax and watch YouTube videos for a few hours before I head to bed to get up early for work tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!